Welcome back, everybody, to Funky D Star TV. Welcome once again. In this particular article about the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Now, only one leader the indigenous people of Biafra gets. I mean, the Biafran people in general, wherever you do all over the world, now only one leader you get, and that leader, now Nnamdi Kanu. May God give him long life. May God give him strength to fight this fight for our freedom. And as they fight this fight, and so we will continue to give him any kind of support when in needed. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go inside this Nnamdi Kanu matter, I want to take my time to thank all of you. First of all, you know, say una matter for me in this my program. All of you in the world from Kitty. Una matter well. So for those of you who never subscribe, I say una still matter well. God bless all of you. Before the video finish, please make sure you thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and after watching, make sure you can comment on this particular matter when we get about the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, versus the army people. Make we first go to the headline. Make it not be like, see, we did here, the nyan poor. No. We did here, the nyanin. As the nyanin, they take come out in Nigeria. As the news, they take the drop. Now, so the nyana. We not there, the nyan poor. Everything when you hear in this particular platform, facts, check Funky D worldwide. No problem. You not get any wahala. So, Nigerian army must stop blackmailing, demonizing IPOB, ESN, says Nnamdi Kanu led separatist group, according to the news. Look, before I go into this particular fight when they in Biafra land, I want to say a little thing about Nnamdi Kanu. He gets some people when they mistake Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is somebody when they say, you cannot bet on Nnamdi Kanu. Because if you bet on Nnamdi Kanu, I'm just speaking directly to those politicians in Nigeria, APC, PDP, LP, all of them, the northern people most especially, and the Yoruba people, the Yoruba leaders, when they inside APC and PDP. Don't underestimate Nnamdi Kanu. Don't underrate Nnamdi Kanu. Don't bet on Nnamdi Kanu. But if you bet on Nnamdi Kanu, you failed. You failed completely. If you underestimate him, you failed. Okay? Nnamdi Kanu is somebody we have to, once again, rally around and give him the support he needed most. This is the time Nnamdi Kanu need support from whoever want to support Nnamdi Kanu. Alright? So, but the man is still strong. Every day in the wax stronger and stronger. That is a leader. That is a leader. That man, they show us example, many examples in with Omoyele Shuwara. These are role models when Nigerian people supposed to rally around on. We're supposed to queue on these two people. I don't ask on a question left and right. I said, imagine somebody like Nnamdi Kanu not in Nigeria or not be Nigerian person. Nobody know Nnamdi Kanu. Maybe come from another person entirely. No, let's say nobody exists in Nigeria. He was not born there. He's not a Nigerian, and maybe, you know, or more in Showara, how that country will be if these two people not in that country. That is to show you how important they are in this period of time. In this tempting period, because there are a lot of temptations everywhere in that country. Nigerian people, we all are sitting on time bomb. This time bomb, not they come from, not be external time bomb, ladies and gentlemen, now internal time bomb. The problem when Nigeria get now internal. And we need people to come and clean up the messes when APC and PDP leaders have cost Nigerian people. They have cost Nigerian people a lot. So, everything when the army people, they can't tell us about Biafra, about IPOB, about ESN, about all of them. I am here today to debunk all of them from A to Z. Since the existence of IPOB, since the existence of the ESN, and since the existence of Nnamdi Kanu, everything when army and the DSS people, first of all, before I go into this news, when they tell us, ladies and gentlemen, now why you all of them are scam against the IPOB Nnamdi Kanu. They are just blackmailing them completely. So this headline, now the rightful headline to describe what in the soldier people that they do in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Even opposed of them when they use army, they killing people. Instead, not they happy with the waiting the soldiers that they do in some part of Biafran land, including Abia State. And Abia State now where the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra come from. So Nnamdi Kanu inside detention is still calling shots big time. And don't send big warning to the soldier people. They made them leave IPOB alone. He don't tell them, they made them stop to the blackmail IPOB. We all know, say, what that they do in southeastern part of Nigeria, they know they do them in Yoruba land. They know they do them in anywhere. And they do them in the north. Recently, ladies and gentlemen, one Yoruba leader, Anaka Kamfo, all of them know. Everybody know Anaka Kamfo of the Yoruba land. He don't come out. They challenge the government of Lagos State. They challenge the government of Nigeria. Even the army people. They tell them, say, make them give them when they do our people, the Yoruba people. Make them give them, go ahead to go destroy all those terrorists when they inside forest. Terrorists when they inside forest. Quote unquote, ladies and gentlemen. But we not see these people when they rush. I mean this what I mean. When they rush, go Lagos State. When they tell them, say terrorists they everywhere. Not be only Anaka Kamfo. Don't come out. The other man winning with Sunday Igboho, they fight. When they fight together alongside each other about this Oduduwa matter. The professor. The professor don't come out. Last 2 weeks, they cry. Say terrorists, they're full everywhere. So, my question to these people, when they Abia State, when they find IPOB, they lie to Nigerian people, say they go kill some IPOB members, more than 10, they kill them, they discover this, they discover that, which we are debunking today completely on this video. They don't call on honor. When they janja with soldier men and women, say make una go Lagos State. Lagos State, honor people, when they terrorize Nigeria, they're full everywhere in the forest. They're full everywhere in the forest. That man went with the Sunday Igboho, they fight. Like I said before, if I remember the man name, I'm going to mention the man name right here. The man a professor. Only the name just escaped me a little bit. But I'm going to remember the man name before the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. The man don't come out. Tell Nigerian people, say, look, there are many in that Ibadan, Lagos road, everywhere, inside that Jegule, everywhere, inside Lagos, inside the streets, terrorists food there. Make army people go there. Then refuse. They say, nah, Biafran people, nah, IPOB do this, IPOB do that. But everything when they tell us about IPOB is a lie. IPOB not do anything. So, make una from the southeastern part of Nigeria, diseased, go Lagos State, where they call them, or go the northern part of Nigeria, won't be the bedrock of the whole terrorist people in Nigeria. Why una not fit go Lagos? So that they call on and say, "Una come fight, una run, una they go." They claim say na IPOB, whereas na other people. In fact, make we go into the full-time news, ladies and gentlemen. Everything when the Nigeria government they tell you, now why you about Nnamdi Kanu. Even the court don't prove them wrong. So what did they want to tell us? Now they won't go charging Nnamdi Kanu. They won't go back to Supreme Court again. They say they don't amend the 7 count charges again about Nnamdi Kanu. I not just understand. So now only when on a judge or lawyer or any way would they put on they go like that. So not only when they condemn Nnamdi Kanu, na him, Malami and FG go accept them. I say nah, we don't get the guy. We go jailer. Abi, now that's what you look for. They not get them. The court don't dismiss the case completely, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget about that. Nnamdi Kanu break history. When we say no man ever born of woman in Nigeria have ever break the kind of history Nnamdi Kanu have been breaking, and that is why all of them they go gaga. All of them they go mad about Mazi. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, one man against the government, turn everything upside down on top of their head. Turn table on top Buhari's head. Turn table on top Malami's head. Nnamdi Kanu, na inside prison he day, inside detention, na prison, ladies and gentlemen, not be detention, underground prison. Na Nnamdi Kanu day today. Now he did and win them. If to say now they die outside, they will say, oh, we don't bribe the judges. But now judge now and the lawyers and the barristers, when una bring come, una prefer the judges for Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu reach court that day. The judges wanna prefer tell una say everything wanna they do now against this man. Una must discharge and acquit this man. Una must compensate this man. The next day, una come turn around. They claim say una not once. Not be so na one time. The thing, they're not judging well, we won't go look for another lawyer. So Nnamdi Kanu have broken the record when we say no man born of woman in that country. Not even Ojuku when fight that war. Break the kind of record Nnamdi Kanu don't break. And that is why all these people, they are all jealous. Remember Nnamdi Kanu not day after your election. You're not day after your election. IPOB not day after your election. ESN not day after your election. They are just the only crime when they commit now say then they act say they won't leave Nigeria. In Nigeria no go contain them. Not be by force to husband and wife to stay together. Not be by force. So they won't leave Nigeria. Now be the kind when Nnamdi Kanu commit. Now be kind when IPOB commit. They not carry gun, they not carry arms, they not terrorize anybody, they not go arm robber, they not go kidnap. But these same people, then they talk say, now then they do kidnapping. That is the IPOB, ESN people. If not be one thing, they go tell us say now inside detention now they go out at night, go they do kidnapping with IPOB people. A small thing remain, now that thing they go tell us, say, oh, now they escape from prison or from their detention, they go do kidnapping. Now only that one remain when Ifunaya never talk. When IG of police and this guy they call Malami and on a fake Buhari, the Arab man, wanna go bring come. Only that one remain when they go give Nigerian people. Brother, we are not buying anything again when they come from these people. Everything when they do really now to blackmail IPOB, blackmail Nnamdi. We don't see how they take blackmailing Nnamdi Kanu. But after the blackmail went on blackmailing Nnamdi Kanu, it gets something when these people they hide. When they know say if they knock them for ground, Nnamdi Kanu go spell on top of their head, all of them. All of us know the story. They just died down the story. But here in this platform, the story not died down, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be resurrecting the story one after the other. They're not making Nnamdi Kanu spell because they know what Nnamdi Kanu revelation is 100% true. Buhari don't die since 2017. Make I just leave the matter there. More continue, more go ahead, more dive into what they tell us now about this people, when be the soldier people, when they fight against IPOB people. Then they tell us, see, the director of Army Public Relations, when be Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, say in one statement, say the man don't come and say the troop, when being troops, say they don't raid the hideout of the IPOB and ESN in Abia State. Go and raid Lagos State, where they tell you, say, the terrorist people, the food there every angle. Because there is no IPOB is not doing anything bad. They are just, try to help the poor masses. When be the army and police and Nigeria government, refuse to take care of the masses. Refuse to protect the innocent citizens. Now I refuse, now I see they carry these people, they come. Make them go kill our people for nothing. But we are not doing anything. Innocent Nigerian people. Innocent Biafran people. For what one? So ladies and gentlemen, we move ahead. But the IPOB made one accusation, according to them, on Friday in a statement by its media and publicity secretary, Emma Powerful, in a reaction to the claim by the Nigerian army that its troops say they don't search everywhere, and as they search for one missing soldier in Amugu community in Abia State. Abia State, now where Nnamdi Kanu come from, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? In Abia State, too, and inside that matter, now they come, they kill people. And the people when they kill, they come, they tell us, say, now, ESM people, and they can recover some weapons. But the Director General of the Army Public Relations, Brigadier Onyema Nwachukwu, like I said before, and in one statement, I can say na IPOB people, now then they do the thing in Biafran land. According to them, they can say during the search and rescue operation, say they made some contact and some contact made them contact them, they contact each other, and that was how they get the info concerning the IPOB people, and at the end of the day, it result to shootout. So they can't exchange bullets, according to the news. Now, but IPOB people, they can't describe the claim as a lie. They claim, say, the ESN people, say they not get any camp in anywhere they call Amugu, Ahofia area of Abia State. They not get any camp there. Neither they tell army people now. The group can describe the army's claim as a concocted and a state-sponsored media blackmail by the Nigerian army people. So, like I said before, IPOB, they don't deny you. They say they not get camp in that particular area when army people they claim say they don't go capture some of ESM members and or whatnot. And can see people and IPOB they can claim say all the whole criminal camps when the army people that they go say not be their own camp at all, and this particular place they not get any camp. And they can't talk say IPOB, they know they indulge in kidnapping or collecting kidnapping and collecting ransom from innocent people. They are not militant, they don't shoot gun, they don't do all this kind of nonsense. They are just here to protect their people. See, make army people, make them go find Boko Haram and find everywhere when all these criminals they made them leave Biafran people alone, because the Biafran people and the IPOB people, the ESN people, they not get hand in all these things when army people, then they come, they claim. Not be today, the Nigerian government hate the Biafran people. It have been a long time. This fight, not be small fight, ladies and gentlemen, and we continue to fight it too until we, the Biafran people, win the fight. Any is here, we will see like that, and we must win the fight against these criminals. They are liars. Don't trust these people. Don't trust them at all, ladies and gentlemen. One love. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to thumbs up. Also, don't forget to comment. Funky D. Worldwide.